Right, welcome back to the channel. So, yeah, I just did the shortest recap, the video before. So, we're going to talk about Leg 7 of the Amazing Race. MYCY's Amazing Race. So, there's actually 6 teams now. There's the 3 teams that got immunity. It was the black team, the cyan team, and the gray team. And the 3 newly formed teams. The red team, the turquoise team, and the yellow team. This does not look right, but yeah. So, I actually changed it up a little bit. So, all the redemption teams got like 500, which was red, turquoise, yellow. Cyan nearly started less than all 3 teams, so I gave them 500 as well. And then the gray and black team, I didn't even bother to touch the cash. So, I actually changed it up. So, gray and red team started at the same time. Then the black and turquoise team started at the same time. And finally, cyan went 5th, yellow went 6th. So the first challenge was actually I don't remember. Their first challenge was location, like usual. They had to go to Bristol, United Kingdom. They all found it easily. Then there was a roadblock. It was win the game of tic-tac-toe 5 times on medium level. Someone did it at 10. I think it was a waste. Other teams just did 5. Then there were 2 U-turns. So the U-turns were actually used. The red team, because they were so excited, they decided U-turn the black team. No reason. So then the black team decided to U-turn the yellow team. And their reason was we needed more time, which actually did not work at the end. You'll figure it out in a bit. So the detour was actually win a game of Scroll.io or find 30 famous places in the UK and name them. Yeah. So the teams that didn't get U-turned, 2 of them picked 30 famous places in the UK. That was the gray team and the gray team and the red team. The red team went over and nearly did 50. Luckily, I stopped them. And the gray team, yeah. Actually, for some random reason, I only remember the transfers for these teams because they all just took the same one. The gray team, cyan team, the turquoise team, they all killed me. Why? All 3 teams took all cars. No. All cars. Red team took like a taxi, a car, and a train, stuff like that. Black team took like a train as well, and a bunch of taxis, I think. I don't think they took a car a single time. Yellow team, don't remember. Their one was quite a mess. So, the gray team and the red team were actually tied at the start. And then it became the detour bit. And then that's where they just separated. Gray team went in front. So, gray got first. Red team got second. Then, turquoise team, actually, at that time, let me just start with the detour first. Cyan team, yellow team, black team, all stuck on the detour. Meanwhile, turquoise team, they didn't even start. They didn't even start till an hour after they were meant to start. I don't know why. And somehow they caught up to all other 3 teams when they started an hour later. Actually, they got a U-turn. They won't be. Let's not say it yet. So, the cyan team actually finished 3rd, went out quickly. The yellow team, who got U-turned by the black team, and somehow they arrived later than them, and they finished before them. And they both had U-turns. I don't get it. That makes no sense. How do you U-turn a team, but then you finish slower than that team? That was the biggest surprise. That was just the biggest surprise. That was actually the biggest surprise. First thing I saw U-turn, I'm like, okay, it's either go. Actually, turquoise didn't start, so I thought they were going to get eliminated. Then they caught up, so I thought yellow team was going to be eliminated. Yellow team actually finished before them. Actually, they finished at the same time as cyan, which actually confused me even more. So, cyan actually finished 3rd. The yellow team was 4th, and it was just black team and the turquoise team. And guess what? Surprising shock. Black team had were there for like 45 minutes, 30 minutes at that time when Turquoise got there. And then the Turquoise team actually finished. They finished before the Black team. And they didn't even have a U-turn. Actually, they had the U-turn, they would be screwed. Actually, they did the hardest. Why did two other teams just choose the hardest one, Scribble Isle? If I were them, I would just name 30 famous places in the UK. I would just do that. They both did Scribble Isle. The Turquoise team started later. And they finished. And the Black team took like 40 minutes to complete the first one detour. I nearly died. I just straight up nearly died. So, Turquoise team finished 5th, and that led to the Black team's elimination. So, they're permanently eliminated because the Redemption League's over. I'm not making a second one because that would just go on forever. So, the teams that will be leaving is Gray would go first, Red would go 5 minutes later, followed by the Cyan team another 5 minutes later, followed by the Yellow team 5 minutes later, and finally the Turquoise team in last. If the Turquoise team starts like an hour later again, I think they're screwed. If they don't, then I don't know who's going to be last. I mean, I feel like Gray team's going to take out all cars. All cars. Don't know why. Maybe the Red team would do the same. I think the other 3 teams are just going to try and save their money. Or they're just going to go all cars again. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time on Leg 8.
Virus. All they wanna do is infect us. Run away. Virus. Never gonna like us, so we all hide. They think we are funny. They think we should be dead. So we try to kill them only cause they hate us. Virus. All they